Can you imagine if that was just the entire stream, just leaving at that? Like, playing some really good free DMCA music and I just never show up, like... Because, like, there's no timer, so I could set all the rules. Yo, Puppy, Robin, good to see you both. Hope you are both doing well today. How'd your stream go earlier, Puppy? I was able to tag in for a little bit, but I wasn't able to stay as I'd like to, if that makes sense. Metal had things to do. Going downtown to get an adult tricycle was something that wasn't remembered, so that was a lot of fun. All right, so I gotta say I'm really enjoying this game. Even like a lot of like when I'm lurking in streams, I kind of spent my entire time going through the entire city, mapping it out, and collecting like all the landmarks and the backpacks. So yeah, like let's just say, you know, I really enjoy how you really feel like Spider-Man in this game. But now we're ready to do some of the main story, so let's jump into it, everybody. All right, so I hope everybody's having a good night tonight, doing anything fun as well. Oh, Peter Parker's about to have no health insurance. Let's go. I'm gonna go play with just your music playing, but I get start after an hour. I mean, 59 minutes, it's all fine and dandy, but after an hour, that's when we have to, like, you know, bust out the brakes and, you know, do a, you know, like a welfare check. Like, yo, is Metal even still alive? Probably. It's just his throat is gone, for the most part. Chill with my boy. Oh, you hanging out with Wolf and doing some magic?
Looks military.
No, I'm just kidding. I appreciate you, Robin. Yo, it's...
Spiderman,
Oh.
you found one of my recon
What is
boys.
this?
Who is this?
Wrong question. The correct one is, can you stop the bombs I planted?
Why? What? That is so cheeky. Can you stop the bombs that I planted?
Spread all over the
I've been doing well. How about you? Drinking some? Yeah. I drank a ton of water and a bunch of other stuff like, you know, honey and stuff like that. I feel like right now I can afford to be a bad boy. So we have some Diet Dr. Pepper. I've had like no caffeine. So I'm like really, really tired, but I can fake it pretty well. We also have some of those honey cough drops, which is good. I've realized like I have more my range back now, which is good. After describing some of my symptoms to people with no medical accreditation, by the way, they think I just caught like some kind of bug. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So we got to find the bombs and we got to stop them. Okay. Bomb challenge. Oh, like are these are like mini games, really? Do I have to do the bomb challenge? Or can I let the bombs chill and take care of those later? It's always a dang bug. I don't know how I got it. Like, it just sucks. Like, when I first got this, like, anytime I would try to sing, like, a note above a middle C, it's like, meh. Like, it just spews, and it's just, like, something that sounds hilarious. And it's still kind of like that. So I'd, like, ease into it. But, like, if I don't get, like, better in a week or so, I might actually go to, like, urgent care. Like, look, fix my voice. I need this.
Bombs around the district, and they're about to go off.
I need it. Okay, let's go. But I'm feeling much better. Much better. Thank you for asking, by the way, Puppy.
Hurry and defuse those bombs.
How do I defuse bombs? Hold L1 to dispose bombs when in range. Got it. Okay. We can do it, Spidey. No, we're throwing cans at it. We don't do that. Oh. That's actually kind of... That is such a Spider-Man thing. He would do that, right? He would always do that. Maybe it was one of those door dashes I got or something. I don't know. It's so hard to tell these days. Like, everybody's still pretty, you know, careful, which is awesome, but, you know, you can't always account for everything. Okay, so wait. Throw it into the ocean. Bang. Okay, good. All right, keep going, Spidey. Can Spider-Man make it in time? I don't know. Oh, we got time, baby. We got time, baby. We got time, baby. Got it. Ooh, we have a short fuse. That sounds about right. Nah. Why does it matter?
Games are for kids, and I'm a professional.
What? Like, dude, you need some better hobbies. Try watching anime with Crunchyroll or something. And if you use code Metallicaerox 16, you can save 15%. You know, it's 16, but 15 just makes it funnier that way, too. So we're going to do that.
Which one is Delaney?
Much web hanging around. Right? Can you imagine how much is still just, like, chilling around? Like, seriously, like, I don't know, like, maybe that's why Spider-Man's always broke, because he has, like, you know, pay a service to clean it up. Unknown Caller sounds evil. He does. By the way, welcome, Jordy. Good to see you, man. Hope you are doing good. How are you doing, Jordy? Yeah, he does sound pretty sus. You are not wrong. But who knows? Maybe ramen. The webs are highly biodegradable, so we don't have to worry about them or something, you know? It's hard to say. You know, it's hard to say. Well, apart from freezing cold here, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. Unfortunately, we have the other problem here. Like, it's starting to get really, really hot these days, unfortunately. Like, I think, like, right now, like, we were... Again, it's still early summer. We hit, like, 85, which did not feel good wearing a hoodie. May disintegrate after a while. I mean, maybe. Maybe ramen. That's what I'm thinking what's happening, too. Especially after we do stuff like this. Like, look. It's already gone. It's already gone. Instant disintegration. Want to swap? Jordy, I would. Here's the thing about me, and everybody else can chime in, too. I prefer to be in a situation where it's cold because I can throw on clothing to offset it, right? If I'm sweating, you know, I have to start like removing clothes. And if I do that, depending on the situation where I'm at, I could, you know, be in a lot of trouble. I could end up on a list. I could be in jail. I could meet a really cool cellmate for the night. I don't want to deal with that. I really don't. Sure, they might be really nice people, but, you know, I just have other priorities in place. Night of 1,000 Ghouls. Interesting.
Halloween party.
Oh, we're going to blend right in. Halloween. Okay, so he said we don't have to change, but we're going to change. We're going to change. There's actually a few suits I can't wait to get, but I don't know when we get access to them. Let's throw on this costume. Like, I don't have any other, like, ridiculous looking ones, really. At least I don't think so. Oh, wait, what about that one? I mean, we could go with this one. We could go with that one. I'd rather the follower. It's still hot, but not hot enough. Yeah. No, I get that too. Like, I like spring and summer. I'm sorry, spring and fall the most because it's the least extreme, right? The noir one is cool. All right, we can do for it. We'll go with noir. And I want to say that the noir dude, the noir Spider-Man, was voiced by Nicolas Cage, so even better. Oh, wait, why didn't it equip? Do I need to unlock it? Oh, we have to craft it. I never crafted this one. Interesting. Crafting a new suit auto-equips the new power suit. Yeah, we'll go with the noir one. Prefer Iron Spider. That's the Tom Holland one, right? This one down here. I mean, it's a pretty cool design. I do like it a lot, too. It is pretty cool. But we're going to go with noir because we got to blend in with the darkness, with the night.
Let's find out which one.
Oh, I can't web sling at people? Oh, I was about to say, like, let's show them a party, but I guess not. Seriously, I cannot wait. There's actually a bunch of suits I would like to see what they actually come up with. Comes with spider legs. That might be the next one we unlock, because that actually sounds really cool, dude. Like, the fact that they just grab... Oh! Who the... Well, hang on. Who the is this? Who is it? Who is this? Come on. Who is this? You don't even you have your hands exposed? What a terrible Spider-Man. What a Spider-Man. It was a pre-order bonus. Oh man, I missed that ship so far. I missed that ship, unfortunately. But like, that's really cool. That is really, really cool.
I have to find him before Lee does.
You gotta find Dr. Delaney, huh? You gotta say, like, this is still pretty cool.
Hey, look at us, the Spider Bros.
The Spider... Oh god.
Check out my moves.
Come on. Oh man, we can't even compete with this guy. This one's actually doing okay. There's actually quite a few Spider-Mans. Holy crap, there's actually more Spider-Mans than I thought. I don't know what this Joker's doing. Surely you jest? No, I'm just kidding. Let's go over here, because there's always something... Everything always goes wrong near the main stage. So we're going to check out the main stage here. So many spooters. Gotta be careful. This guy's got the right idea. He's wearing a Muchador mask, but he's dressed in business attire. Let's freaking go. War into the Spider-Verse suit. That actually seems pretty cool. I think I might actually go with that one when I play Miles Morales. But honestly, the one that he has throughout the main movie in Into the Spider-Verse just looks really cool. Like, honestly, Miles Morales, and I saw a little bit of gameplay of it earlier today, looks really fun. Oh, I can run. Thank goodness. I didn't realize that. Yo, Coco, welcome to the stream, dude. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. How are you, man? Yo, thank you for the shout-out, Ramen. I appreciate it. Yes, definitely go check out Coder first, and then Coco. Really awesome individual. Really talented, by the way, too. And has one of the most infectious laughs you will ever see, dude. How are we doing tonight? Okay. Where do we go? Where do we go? Candy and drinks. Don't mind if I... Oh. No, we're good. We're good. Nothing over here. So we gotta find Dr. Delaney. Where's Dr. Delaney? Jordy coming with the smack. Let's go. Hey, it's BoJack Horseman. BoJack Horseman. All right. Let's see. Where's the doctor? Where's the doctor? I was expecting them to be up on top, but I guess not. BoJack Horseman. All right. Another BoJack Horseman. Holy crap. So many people are just going up with BoJack Horseman. Just about ready, dude. That is hype. That is hype. Is it the full version? Is it a partial version? Where is Dr. Delaney? I'd imagine we... Oh, wait. We haven't checked down here. This has got to be it.
Excuse me. Are you Dr. Delaney?
Kind of cringe, but kind of great, too.
Oh no, smoke. Whatever will I do?
Oh no, smoke, whatever will I do? Gonna DM2 after over it. Dude, sounds good. I can't wait to hear it, man. I cannot wait to hear it. I'm also kind of curious to hear what the Fiverr person did as well.
I need to find Dr. Delaney.
He's out in the party somewhere. Who are you?
Oh wait, this is Dr. Stratton.
Spider-Man.
Smart ass.
Oof. Could have been the poison the whole time. It could have been ramen. That's why we got to be careful, right? I would say so.
Looks okay, I guess.
Chase the fake Mysterio. I mean, they're right here, right?
Cracking it.
Oh, I mean, we did kind of break it, but it's fine. They can buff it out. Oh, wow. It's the Vulture. This dude seems pretty cool. Let's go see him. Find a way to reach the podium. Oh, easy, easy.
Andy could be Dr. Delaney. Gotta find a way up there.
There we go.
Isaac Delaney.
I think he's on the dance floor. There he is.
See, I told you, they're always at the main stage. He does look like Michael Keaton. I mean, that is very true. Very, very true. It's always the main stage. We could have just circumvented this, but no, it's fine. It's fine. Can I make Spider-Man dance? Does he have, like, emotes? Can I make him Fortnite dance? No, but I can give him, like, the grunt, or even the clench. No, we're good. All right, continuing on to our quest.
Hey, look, it's Spider-Boy. Isn't someone of your nemesises? We gotta fight.
Maybe later.
What's the matter, Spider-Whip? You afraid of my mighty horn?
Oh, that actually hurt.
Hey, fight! Kick his ass, Spider-Man!
Do we actually get to fight this guy? Oh, yeah, kick him off. Kick him off. I'm totally live stream this. Yo, I'm live streaming a live stream. Let's freaking go. Live streamception. I love it. Oh, the demons are actually out there against him. Oh, we should probably take care of that. Yes, you definitely want to floss. Flossing is important. I was about to say, they know I'm Spider-Man. It doesn't matter that we're stealthy here. We're gonna swoop in. They even have the luchador. What the hell?
Tell me what you want. This is a joke, right? Those aren't real guns.
Back now.
Let him go.
See, I learned from last time. I know what to do this time. Oh, that was saucy. That was very dangerous, Spider-Man, but I like it at the same time. But back to the old grind.
Don't
Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I forgot. We haven't played this game in like a week. Yeah, a week. Yeah, a week sounds about right. So I need to remember how to play. Yeah, no, you're good, Robin. Good call. Yeah, I mean, flossing. I mean, I'm gonna have to ask my dentist on the next time on that one. Yeah, no, that's fair. I'll have to ask my dentist. Be like, look, somebody on Twitch told me this is a thing. Is this actually a thing? They'll be like, what the hell is a Twitch first? And then they'll be like, dude, no, not even close. It's a medical, you know,
Everybody
anomaly.
okay?
No, I didn't say what it was. I didn't say what it was.
Happy Halloween.
Okay, so who we gotta find out for the W? I didn't say it. All right, it's fine. Ramen already allowed it. It is what it is. Let's see. Let's see. So we gotta go down here. Oh, that's what we gotta go for. Got it. Oh, you blocked. My bad. Like, the first thing I saw was add. And then I'm like, oh, man, Ramen. I mean, I seen It's Your Take 2 playthrough, but man, I did not think I would see that. We gotta back this up. Oh, wait, do we have... Yeah, we do. Cool. Yeah, I wouldn't allow that. I appreciate you, Robin. I appreciate you. Let's see. Gotta keep going. Through here. Wait, what's over here? No, nothing over here. That's fine. First, let's get the main benefit. There we go. Can I do it again? Oh wait, no, they know that I'm here, so it's not gonna really work. But it is what it is. Oh crap. Yeah, we're gonna be dead. That's okay. We'll get it figured out. Oh wait, we might be okay. Oh, there goes all my health. Oh no. Oh, that's fine. It's fine. I'm assuming we're to be like back at the top. Oh, yo, a golden one. All right, let's figure this back out. So into here. I do gotta say though, like after playing this game, I definitely want to jump into Miles Morales. Heard it's really good. Honestly, Ramen, I don't think the suits. I think that suits have. Oh wait, yeah, they actually do have different powers. Yeah, we'll switch over to our regular suit. We were using the gold and black, right? Yeah, we can go with that one. But we also have to switch back our suit power anyway, so we're gonna switch over back to the focus. Suit mods. That's right, we have mods. I forgot about that. Let's see. So it reduces incoming damage. We'll keep that. Increases XP for defeating enemies. We'll keep that. We also have one more we can tack on too. Increase the amount of health you heal. Yeah, we're gonna go for that one. Yeah, like the cool thing about this game, Ramen, is that once you unlock your suit, you get the suit ability, and you can swap the suits and the abilities into different ones. So it basically, at the end of the day, just basically becomes, you know, cosmetic, which is really nice. I really like the gold one, but it's already pretty much like what we want to have anyway in a fighting suit anyway. We're gonna go over here, grab this guy. And on the plus side, even though that we lost, we're now back at full HP, so I'll take it. It's that time of the year again. Yo, Christian, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. How is it going? Oh, crap. They were not taking anything for that. There we go. Now I just remember we have some of the combos from the last stream that we unlocked, which is nice. Time to pay metal tax every single day that I stream. No, I appreciate it, Christian. How are things treating you, man? Looks like you were last playing WWK. Ooh, there you go. How did that go? I've never actually played in the wrestling games, so I'm not too sure, like, how much they've changed since like the 64 days, because that was the last time I played one.
Must be another way around.
Do not pass go. We'll make our way downtown, Jordy. We'll make a way. Like through the window. It's good. Oh, wait. That wasn't a way? Oh, we just had to hold the button. Got it. I paid my tax. Y'all, which out. Welcome. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. It's been a little bit. How are things? How is life treating you? Which Spider-Man is this? It's Insomiac's take on the franchise, but it's remastered for the PS5. And it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. We gotta go up here. Yeah, we do. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Spider-Man. Best anime Marvel hero, DC Comics, all that good stuff. The good Spider-Man. I feel like a lot of them are pretty good, right? You got your... Yeah, I don't know how that happened. I got extremely lucky, Christian. It was insane. I did it completely on break at work. And somehow pulled through.
We don't have much time, Isaac. Tell me his name.
Are they trying to get our identity? I still don't understand that. Hopefully it gets easier to get the PS5 because I think they're having easier with the chip stuff. So hopefully the PS5's coming out more in volume. There he is. It's Spider-Man. I gotta say, his inverted design looks pretty cool. Were the Amazing games that bad? I mean, they look kind of fun, but again, looking and being fun can be two totally different things.
His name, Dr. Morgan.
Is that a good thing, bro? I've never played Detroit Looks Human or Becomes Human, but is that a good thing?
No!
Wait, did he shoot himself? Oh, that's cool. I have the game, but I haven't played it yet. I think it was a PS Plus game for a bit. Oh, we get to go fight time. Defeat the demons. There's a demon in all of them, I bet, right? I'm just kidding. It's undeveloped film, man. I mean, it just looks really cool. The whole negative aspect, it looks pretty cool. At least in my opinion. I gotta say, like, the launching is my favorite thing, like, to do in this game. Like, this little combo where you jump up, you fly into the air, kick them, then you just, like, bring them up in the air. It's really fun. And it even deals with brutes pretty decently, too. Ooh. Or for having to rain to Detroit. Ooh, interesting. I mean, there might have to be games I check out at some point in time. Unfortunately, though, the next game we're going to be doing after Spider-Man Marvel is probably going to be Resident Evil 7 because we had a community challenge for it, and the community killed it. We are so close to doing it. Watch away. Oh, right in the face. Oh, we're going to go away. Throw this thing at this guy. Kick him. Yes, let's go. There we go. Coco, I gotta say, I admire the fact that you waited so long to do that. And also, thank you for the 25 biddies. I appreciate you. RE7 is awesome. I mean, I've only played Resident Evil 2 Remake, 3 Remake, and 4. And I gotta say, like, they were amazing. Resident Evil 4 was so good. I really enjoyed Resident Evil 3 as well. And Resident Evil 2 was good, too. It was really good. But I gotta say, I kind of like, honestly, as weird as it sounds, I liked 3 a little bit more. Because I feel like it had a little bit more action and was a little bit more linear. I kind of like that. It's a lot of remakes. Yo, Zazzy, welcome. It's good to see you. Hope you are doing well. There are a lot of remakes. I haven't dared touch the original ones yet. But, you know, we also have jumped into Resident Evil 5, you know, for a little bit.
This is for your own good.
Oh, just hit them all with the pumpkins. All with the pumpkins.
Oh, if it helps,
Oh, we gotta find him.
doing that.
No! Not the rhino! Oh god, you don't want to trust a man that's like that bulked up, do you? But what does this power do? They didn't really explain what it does. Oh god. Get off of me, get off of me. Be ashamed if somebody just, you know, did it, right? Yeah, probably. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Zazzy with the completionist. Zazzy, I appreciate you. We finally did it. We are now going to be playing Resident Evil 7 on stream. That means we are going to have a lot of great time. Everybody, we did it! Yo, Kid the Brawler, good to see you as well. Can we get a shout out for Kid the Brawler? But we did it. We are now going to be playing Resident Evil 7 on stream, probably someday. After we finish, you know, Marvel Anime Spider-Man, The Avatar. I don't mean to say this, but this Rhino Dumpy looks nice in this suit. Just had to say it. No, it's all good. I mean, you know, whatever floats your boat, right? Hope you're doing well, Kid the Brawler. Good to see you as always. And if you're not following Kid the Brawler, definitely go check him out. Really cool vibes. And hell of a ukulele player, if I gotta say so myself. How's the night treating you? Of course, anytime, dude. Anytime. I think we gotta go through here, though. So, oh my god, the Rhino. The Rhino Dumpy, whatever you want to call it. Do I actually have to fight the dudes? I don't think we were supposed to fight the dudes. How's the stream going? The stream is going pretty good. Like, I may have caught a cold or something because I've lost like half my vocal range. So that's why you might see some words may falter. But aside from that, I'm doing pretty good. I appreciate you. Is it bad that I bought Stardew Valley today? No, Stardew Valley is such a good game. Oh, I guess I do have to fight these guys. Peter Parker just keeps going back into it. Fair enough. But no, Stardew is great, dude. Stardew is great. Dude, I got, like, addicted to it for quite some time. Hope you feel better. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. It's been getting better, which is nice. Which is good. Hopefully it just gets better sooner because I miss submitting auditions and stuff like that. No, we're gonna go through over here. Come on, come on. Keep throwing pumpkins at him. It's the only way to deal weakness at him. But Stardew is great. Like, Stardew, Rune Factory, all those games are so good. Especially if you want, like, a break from, like, what Animal Crossing does, you know? There we go. I think it's the first time I did it. Yes! Seriously, like, there was, like, a period of my life where I literally spent, like, I would go to work, then come home, play Stardew Valley for, like, 2 hours, go to the gym, play Stardew Valley for another 2 hours, and then after I played Stardew Valley for another 2 hours, I played it for another 2 hours. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. So much things were not done. But it's all good. It's all good. Oh, can I control the... Oh, we can't control the Rhino, but that's fine. Ooh. Ooh. Stardew was so good. It's so good. What do you mean, you got a working farm? Penny best girl. Yo! Legit. Penny, I think, was the one I actually... Wait, no. It wasn't Penny. It was, Penny is good, though. Penny is definitely a good girl. I think I did Leah, but I could be wrong. Was it Leah? The one who's kind of like, you know, the one who lives, like, south of your, whatchamacallit? Your farm. Yo, it's ATM. It's AM. The man, the myth, the legend himself. Welcome to the humble stream, my dude. How's it going, ATM? What have you been doing tonight? What games are you playing? We have skill points, which is good. We gotta hold off on those.
I have an idea on how to find him. I'll let you know if it works.
I also got Road Tracks. Never heard of Road Tracks. What is that? Researching some Naruto nut tattoos? ATM, whatever you get, man, it's just gotta be something that just shouts Databayo or believe it or just something else, dude.
Yeah, but so did Lee.
If you wanna, you know, get a regret tattoo, you can always just, you know, get Sakura tattooed in your whatever or something. You know, Sakura, your favorite character, right?
Before Delaney died, he gave Lee a name.
Have you thought about getting like Naruto's like symbol or something like that?
Who is he? Yeah, get this. A few years ago, Osborn came to Fisk and asked him to build a lab, but to keep it hidden from regulators.
Right again, when you make jokes too bad to movies. I mean, that actually sounds like a good time, honestly. You know, like the jokes that are so bad that they're actually good. Like those jokes slap in my book. Like, there's a there's a joke I love using, is like, where you just like go up to somebody, it's like, hey, I have a joke for you. You want to hear it? Yeah, sure. It's more like a riddle, but what is red and bad for your teeth?
Everything leads back to Norman Osborn.
After, you know, a little bit of silence, you just say a brick. Because it's not wrong. It's not wrong. It's a brick. Rama knows it. Rama knows it because he's been subjected to several times, for better or for worse.
1079. Report of a bomb threat.
Wee.
Reported location is near mid.
What's brown and sounds like a bell? Is it a brown bell, Mr. Dan Moley? Welcome to the stream, by the way, dude. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Dung. Fuck. That's actually good. That's actually good because, like, you know, ding dong dong whatever. That's actually good. That's actually way better than I thought. Yo, I'm gonna use that too, Dan. Hope you're doing well, man. Are you getting hyped for your streaming debut? I'm sorry, that was good.
Trick or treat, but this trend of grown adults.
That was actually really
That's how I can
good.
get into Norman's office. Can't get in there
Michael,
without
that was
shutting
actually
down
good.
some security systems. But if they see me, they'll put the whole place on lockdown.
All right. So we get to do. It's great.
I should be able to hack into the
A
security
whole
network
lot of this
from
game is
outside.
literally breaking and entering. So I guess it makes it okay, right? You know, because we're a vigilante. Superhero landing. Have you been, Metal? I've been better.
They're the network cables.
I can't say that I'm doing great, but we're doing better. My voice feels much better. It's only been about 36 minutes, and I don't feel like, you know, my voice about to give out. So, progress. Baby steps. It's not always about the end goal. Sometimes it's just the journey itself, you know? What are you doing, dude? Hope all is well, my good friend. Oh, God. Sorry for focusing all over you guys. That normally doesn't happen, you know. Just normally doesn't happen. All right, let's go back to the top. So we gotta find... So here's the security model for the bars. Let's see if we can find, like, the...
There we go.
There it is. RE7 hype. Yes! It's gonna be a lot of fun, I hope.
There's 4 of these around the building.
I don't see how anything that could possibly go wrong.
Things easier.
And the best thing about it is we're going in blind. I have no idea what to expect.
Sable Team Alpha standing by. Looks like an electrical...
Back to crashing into civilians, you're not wrong.
Just when
I know how the songs in my DMs. Please tell me you also included the feet pics, Coder. I feel like we had a deal on this. If not, you know, we need to talk more about that as well. Yes, ATM, the community killed the goal. They absolutely killed it.
There's the second module.
They absolutely killed it. I'm gonna make it harder next time. We'll do 100,000 points. But you guys got this easily. Easily, you have it all.
Initiating Delta Protocol.
So yeah, after Marvel, Spider-Man, we're gonna be doing Resident Evil 7. So for that entire time, please address me as Mr. Winters or something. Ethan. Ethan is fine too. Let's go with Ethan. Gotta go through here and chilling.
Attention all Sable teams.
Go, 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 go.
We have a trespasser on site. We're analyzing data now.
Oh,
Stay vigilant.
there it is.
Damn it.
Dan, thank you for the metal tax. I appreciate it, my dude.
I need a team to scan the 85th floor exterior. Copy control. Bird inbound.
Oh, my power is ready. That's pretty
Gotta move.
hog.
Hi, MJ. A little busy right now.
I don't think I should be caught, so we're gonna try to avoid that.
I think if I can get to him, I can make him talk. He knew about Dr.
Go, go,
He
run,
knows
Spidey.
about Morgan
There we
Michaels
go.
as well.
Okay, just don't do anything crazy.
She will.
Speaking of crazy,
She always does.
I find that last module.
It's right here, bro.
Nice. Now I can get into Norman's office and hopefully find out more about Morgan Michaels and Devil's Breath.
Morgan Michaels sounds like one of the... It sounds like a straight up fake name at that point.
Mr. Osborn is in the middle of an important call. But keep tracking. There must be someone out there.
Let's see. Get into Norman's office. This looks nothing suspicious.
Wilson, I had my people go through all your files. If you try to expose our business arrangement, it'll be your word against...
Just leave her close to the kitchen. Yo, fair, fair. Peter Parker sometimes can just be incredibly inconsiderate, just dropping trow and changing clothes and leaving it all in the kitchen. That was actually that was actually one of my favorite moments in the game. It was hilarious. Oh, we gotta dip down. Yeah, we'll dip down.
Jackpot.
Wait, before we do anything, you know, just destroy, just make everything look crappy. Spidey webs everywhere. All right, let's do it now.
GR27.
Oh, it's a PowerPoint.
Morgan Michaels is the chief scientist, but the location of the lab is redacted. AI-controlled CRISPR. If that actually
DNA.
works,
Oh,
it could
RNA,
cure
I'm
any
sorry.
Genetic disease, cystic fibrosis, Huntington's. This is crazy.
Oh yeah, doesn't like Mr. Osborn or whatever like have like some kind of like life-threatening disease that's killing him or something? The bad. Viral delivery mechanism incorrectly targets immune system. Affected subjects highly contagious. Once exposed, 7 days after, all 40 subjects deceased. Oh, those poor rats. Rest in peace for the rats. A moment of silence for the rats. Alright, and we're good. Oh. That does look pretty creepy. It looks like something from the forest. Project TR-27 status. The ugly. One infected subject could trigger global epidemic. Labs tech named it the Devil's Breath.
It's like a bioweapon.
That makes sense. Gotta go to bed now. Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. I'll definitely have to check out the song, and I can't wait to see those pictures. But have a good night, Coco. I appreciate you, as always.
Dr. Michaels keeps the only sample with him at all times. That's why Lee wants it.
Ooh.
We find Michaels, we find Devil's Breath.
So Mr. Upward believes the reward is worth the risk. Yeah, no, not at all. Maintain secrecy. If this gets out, PR nightmare, and could bring down all of Oscars. Mitigate risk of exposure. Dr. Michaels should only keep a sample on person at all times. All right, let's go find this Mr. Michaels. Oh, but easy experience. Easy freaking experience, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, Pete. What's up?
MJ, get this. Devil's Breath wasn't designed to be a weapon. It's a treatment for genetic
Chilling up here.
disorders. But its current form is wildly imperfect. In trying to fix the body, it rips it apart. We need to locate Dr.
Okay, we're good.
I don't trust Sable to
I mean, it was a moment of silence, right? It was a moment of silence.
Charles Standish is being held at Sable's Central Park compound. If anyone knows Michael's location, it'll be Oscorp CFO. I'm trying to reach him now.
Oh god, straight on top, almost right on top of the
How are
taxi.
you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner.
Sneaking into a Sable compound.
Oh, why would she do that? Why would she do
Head
that?
up to Central Park.
Central Park? That'll be... Oh, that's not too bad. It's funny. Like, they give you the option of fast traveling in this game. But, like, the traveling is so fun. It's just like, I don't really want to do that. There's really not much of a point of doing that. And we're actually almost there, too. And I don't think we really have anything to fast travel to.
Peter, I've had an epiphany. It's all about the mind.
The mine?
Take me, for example. A mind of unlimited potential, shackled to a tired, old body.
Oh, God.
What that mind could achieve if it were freed.
Oh.
In developing our
Okay, that was bull. They were so far. They're literally like 5 to 10 feet away. They don't need to worry about that.
Instead, reach into imagination and possibility.
Hey, what's back here?
Into the mind.
I've never heard Doc this excited by a project.
Oh, it's just lighting.
Not
It's just
too
lighting.
excited.
Ooh. Oh, wait. Oh, it's this one. Okay, cool.
Where are you, MJ?
Oh, God. 15 minutes. Oh, we get to do like an MJ stealth mission. We can do this. We can do this.
Reach him. That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner. Standish is somewhere in there. Gotta get past that guard.
So, I mean, technically, can I just get myself captured because canonically that's what we're supposed to do? No, I'm just kidding.
That gap in the fence looks promising. Just need to distract the guard.
Oh, it's like a Mario Party sort of thing. Interesting. Wait, what? To the guard's right? So... Enemies within are in the distraction range. So how we throw it? It's not letting me do it. That's interesting. Oh, it's over here. Gotcha. Yeah, I guess that makes more sense too.
Gotta move. Now.
Yeet. Listen here, man. I played The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I've snuck through all of, Castletown, whatever it's called. So this is nothing but a walk in the park. Oh, wait. He wasn't distracted. Let's see.
Away from the stairs.
How many do we actually have of these things the other way? We have infinite. That's cool. Oh god, god. Oh god, go back there, go back there, go back there. They're, you know, a piece of candy. Distract them, distract them. Run for it. Up the stairs, up the stairs. Yeah, like when I said, like when I heard myself say castle town, I'm like, no, that's not right, that's not right. That is not correct.
What's that?
Throw it on here too. No, we can't. We gotta take a picture though.
Humans are killing anyone related
Got
to
him.
Devil's Breath. Standish is in real danger.
Ocarina of Time is a good game though. I should go back to it at some point. It's been a while.
Time to move. Standish.
Man bun.
I've got to get to that tent.
Can we just jump off the ledge? Surely. Oh yeah, we could totally do that. Yeah, we could totally do that. Tyrell. Yeah, it's Tyrell Castle, not Castle Town. Oh, god.
Lockout comms as well. I do not want leaks to press about Michaels or Devil's Breath.
On it.
She's nervous.
Crap. Generator tripped.
I won't distract him for long.
Continuing sweep.
I mean, clearly this would never work in a million years, but, you know, it's good to have imagination like this.
How's it looking? Convoy gonna be ready?
It's good to have imagination, right? It's good to have an imagination. Oh my god, I can't believe that worked. Oh, I'm actually really... Oh, god.
Copy. We're rolling.
Truck's about to move. Should use it as cover.
Okay.
Go.
Oh, wait, we need the truck as cover? Yeah, we could do it. Yeah, we could do this. Easy.
Made it.
We did it. All right. Ooh.
Bravo and Charlie are
Chuck it.
on deck for Dr. Michael's relocation.
Go over there. Oh!
I heard something. Running a sweep.
Oh, God. Go get it. Okay, yeah, that was way too ballsy. That was way too ballsy. Okay, that was not gonna work. That was not gonna work. We kind of like took too much of the initiative. That's fine. Oh, that's fine. We don't really have to worry about too much. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
For Dr. Michael's relocation, ma'am.
Add 2 more units. He carries the only sample
I forgot about the
of
box.
I will not be responsible for pandemic.
I forgot about the boxes. Go get it. Move forward.
Nothing to report, Control.
We were so close to.
Looks important. Safe
Bam.
houses. If Dr. Michaels
On the
is
way
in
down
one,
as well.
Standish might know which one. There's Standish's tent.
Go fetch. Pretty much. Like, this is an entire game of go fetch in a sense.
Anyone else to secure it?
And of course, with the occasional button pressing shenanigans. Oh, God.
Continuing sweep. Control, I heard something. Running a
You heard something there, man. What'd you hear? Was it a... What was it?
clear. Nothing to report, Control.
Oh! Holy crap. Oh, God. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Do not move any further. No. Oh, the clutch. Let's go. Okay.
Almost there.
Too clutch. Too clutch indeed, bro. Too clutch. Like, the clutch was so clutched, it was clutched. We gotta distract this one.
What the hell was that?
It's too...
What was that?
How do we get this one distracted? There we go. You guys are gonna get fired so hard. Uh-oh. So we're gonna sneak over here. The clutch too, the clutching. It's like flex tape, but clutches. Yeah. That was a mistake is what it was actually there, sir. Let's see. Let's see. I don't think I actually went the right way. Yeah, I don't think I actually went the right way. Because I don't really see... Unless I could try throwing it further or something. Or getting them both distracted. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, wait, they're coming. They're coming. Go up the hill. Go up the hill. Okay. Get him distracted. Bro. Bro. Right there. Maybe? Whoa, 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 wait. Oh, come on. Oh, that wasn't cool. That wasn't cool. I was just chilling there. They came back to their original spot. Not fun, not fun. All right. Map currently unavailable. Fair enough. So we gotta go into that tent.
Move it. Close.
Oh, this might be the better way to go. Well, I mean, there's a few over here. Throw another one. Throw another one. Throw another one. Easy. Let's go. GG. Okay, so... Which is good, because I'm not a fan of these missions. Like, they're nice little breath of fresh air, but, like, for real, like, I just want to be Spidey.
Holy crap!
Charles.
You did it the hard way like 3 times. Let's fucking go.
Didn't he?
We do it wrong till we get it right, Zazzy. That's the motto here.
He wants to kill me? You tell him to do it. Do it himself.
Do you really think she's a threat?
Well, I'm a reporter.
Do you really think that she's a threat?
Just like you.
What? I've read your byline. Sable won't listen to me. She has Michaels in the Bowery. They're moving him to a new safe house tomorrow.
She's a threat. No,
But she's
that's
totally
not it.
ignoring Grand Central.
I mean, the way that she's dressed anyway, man.
Demons were talking about it when they held me. They're going there to get...
She's a reporter. Yeah, that would be the bigger threat now, would it be?
What the...
Ooh, broken foot. Ooh.
Definitely not a Sable guy. Sorry, Charlie.
It's Charles, actually.
No, he knows something.
I tripped. Yes, that's what happened, sir. I mean, do you think he's dead? Nah, I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. Uninvited 3K experience. Let's go.
MJ is not happy.
She is not happy. Good job, Spidey. Holy crap, like, we're just getting experience for sure. Let's go. Sleeping on the couch tonight. Ramen, I don't even think they're together right now. I don't think they're officially together. So he's unfortunately sleeping not even on the couch in a far worse state. Loneliness. No, I'm just kidding. I think Peter actually just stays at like the place that his aunt's running right now.
We broke up because you wouldn't stop treating me like a baby. Don't do this, MJ. Don't do that, MJ. Oh, that's too dangerous, MJ. It may not have super spider powers.
Feast, yes, that's it. That's it. You're right. Thank you, Jordy.
In the middle of an armed military. You know what? Can we not do this right now, please? Did you learn anything about Dr. Michaels?
Fine.
I mean, technically, I think Peter's kind of at the right. MJ doesn't really have ways to defend herself, I don't think,
Anything
right?
else? Was he saying something about Grand Central before I jumped in?
He was... No. It was nothing. Listen, I gotta go, Peter. Filing deadline.
Peter.
Where's the next
I know
mission?
she's still mad.
Oh, Peter.
Nice work, Mr.
Hey,
Superman.
oh, I can't do Joe Swanson today. No Joe Swanson right now.
Man, I'm worked up.
No new missions are showing up just yet. Explore the city. Okay, I guess we gotta like go do like one of the side quest things. Sure, yeah, we can go do a side quest here or there. Let's do it. How far? Oh, it's pretty close anyway. So we're gonna do that. Oh, we gotta go defeat some thugs. All right, yeah, we can do it. We can do that too. I'm Peter Parker. I can do whatever I want. Oh, poor civilians. I am so sorry. So very sorry. That's my least favorite thing to do. What, like, you know, depending on what people want to say. But no, I don't like doing that. It's true. I don't like doing that to civilians.
That's Miles' mom. Hello?
Mr. Parker? It's Rio Morales. I want to thank you for getting Miles the job at the Feast Shelter.
Oh, he works at Feast now? That's pretty cool.
Call me Peter. Mr. Parker is probably someone more together than me.
I don't do it. I mean, I promise I don't do it on purpose. But when it happens, it's a funny little happenstance. You know, it is what it is. You know, you could trust a face like this. It's not a big deal, I promise.
Gotcha. I'm the same way. I'll let Aunt May know. And I'll make sure I'm there his first day.
Thank you again. This means a lot to both.
There we go. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, we actually did the thing too. So there we go. We actually got a Spidey token, so that's nice. Let's see. Did that open up? No, it didn't really open it up anything, but I guess we can keep exploring a little bit. Wee.
A pigeon.
The pigeons seem like it's gonna be annoying to do at some point, so I don't know if I can, if I have the audacity to do it.
Nothing like putting my skills to good use.
You know, like, it seems like the pigeon stuff's gonna be really... Oh! Haha! Yo, let's go. We actually got a pigeon. Oh, hey, Truck Coon. It's good to see you. Am I gonna get warped to an isekai?
I think I found one of Pidgey's cousins. Dusty Gray Flex. Might have just left a stain on my suit.
Guy's a little devil, but he's a job.
Guy's a little devil.
Pat on the head and point him towards Feast. He'll find his way.
Wee. Let's see. What else can we do?
Do the same for any others I find.
I guess we can head for this pigeon over here. Oh, it's a side quest. Okay, we were literally like 20 feet away. There's no way this dude would have fallen. He did it himself, not me.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
Hey, what's up, buddy? Yo, Koros, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. How's it going, Koros? How was Overlord?
His name's Carlos. I ran a facial recognition search across social media. Here, let me text you what I found.
Smart. What's your name? Philip.
The WD?
Okay, Philip.
TWD. What is TWD?
If you get info on anyone else who's missing, let me know. Okay, looks like I need to find the location in this picture.
Oh, that's gonna be rough.
Statue of Liberty, so it's gotta be way...
I am terrible at geography. Very terrible at geography.
Not close to the university. Probably the financial district.
Oh, The Walking Dead. Oh, fair enough, dude. I've actually never watched The Walking Dead, so I probably never gotten that. But I mean, the acronym definitely makes a lot of sense.
You did that facial tracker on your own?
I don't know. Like, The Walking Dead, for whatever reason, just never really piqued my curiosity enough.
If this works, you can count on
It was either choosing The Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, or The Office. And The Office slaps. I'm actually pretty happy. Let me know on the Spidey food. Mushi mushi Spiderman desu. Kawaii desu ka? Nanade desu. It's trash after season 4. Well, thanks for the spoilers, ATM. And I just got to season... No, I'm just kidding. Fair enough, dude. I don't really have much of an interest of watching it either. So we good, fam. We good. We good. We good. Like my wife's household is huge into The Walking Dead, but I was kind of the dude's like, I'd rather watch Korra. You know, the Avatar thing, and that's actually a pretty good show. The Telltale games. Oh yeah, I forgot about Telltale. I've heard they're pretty much like visual novels, and it's, well, not really visual novels, but like episodic like releases, right? For like The Walking Dead and like their Spiderman or the Batman stuff. I think I will. If we fast travel to Feast, we'll just like have us like interact with Miles, maybe. Or am I supposed to
Looks like I need to find the location in this
find a
picture.
location for this picture?
See, Philip, I'm headed to where the picture was taken. How recent is it?
Timestamp half an hour ago.
Nice.
Yeah, nothing happening
You
here.
did that facial tracker on your own?
Redeemed music octave voice. Holy crap. It's been quite some time, but we got you. Hope you're doing well, Dark Rising. It's been a little bit. Hope life is treating you okay. Can we get a shot for Dark Rising? Hope your stream's been going well. Stream's been going good. Fortunately, when it comes to this, I don't really have to worry about singing or doing much more with my voice. Some nights I stay up catching in the bad luck. Some nights I just call it a draw. Yo, thank you, Chorus. I appreciate you. It's like a minute or two, yeah, or something like that. We'll figure it out. I think I'm mental. I have to wake up at 5 in the morning, so I have to get ready for bed. That sucks. I'm so sorry I have to wake up that early, but I do hope you sleep well, Puffy. My thoughts exactly, Dan. Hope you have a good night, Puffy. Thank you so much for dropping it, as always. I appreciate you. Where is the Eiffel Tower? Maybe somewhere over here, maybe. The voice is good. The voice is good. Especially when you break up the laughters. It's great. It's great. It's great. Let's see.
Nice heuristics. You did that facial tracker on your own?
Yeah, it's my thesis project.
Let's see. We're gonna head over towards the body of water. You're dead. Don't be dead. Don't be dead. It's not good. Because like if you're dead, then you know that means no more streams, no more games. But then again, you don't have to worry about Divine Phoenix Enforcer. So no, I'm just kidding. Don't do it. 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 Don't do it.
Trees near water.
Trees near water. Trees near water. Oh, there's so many trees down there. I was going to stream tonight, but my first PS4 would spit out every disc and it'd be able to start at 5 times. And the second I was going to play Genshin after finding I need it. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Dark. That sounds really annoying. And yeah, like no, I'm just kidding. The update I had to do for Genshin was insane. It took me like an hour. It was like 30 gigs. 30 gigs. 30 gigs. 30 gigs. It was not fun.
If the statue's in the shot, this has to be somewhere near the bottom of the island.
Yeah, trees. Freaking trees. Let's freaking go. And I think we're good now. Dark, thank you for the redemption on that. That was actually a lot of fun. I got to hear everything myself, and I'm like, yo, this sounds really funny and also really cringy sometimes. Let's go. All right, so we found trees near the body of water. Now we gotta, like, look around here. But have a good night, Puffy. Hope you sleep well. Is that over here? Let's see. It's gotta be... No, I don't think it's actually here yet. Or did I overshoot it? Oh. What's this? Why is this so many? Why is this so much purple light? I mean, it's crew. It's night. It's so much. Let's see.
Trees near water.
Trees near water.
It's probably next to a park.
Next to a park? I don't know where the parks are though here. That's the problem. Octavius Industries, police station. I want to say he said it was like somewhere near her already, yeah?
This is definitely not close to ESU. I need to head south.
You need to head south there, Peter Parker, my boy. Yo, Dark, thank you for the clip. I appreciate that. Singing abruptly ends. I feel like sometimes when it just abruptly ends like that, it's even more funny. But I don't know. That might just be me. Like, do people feel the same way on that or nah? Because like when it just suddenly ends like that, it's like it's pretty funny. Can't wait for the Wolverine game. Oh yeah, especially with what Insomiac has done with Spider-Man. I can imagine the next one is gonna be a bop. This one handled extremely well. Being their first foray into, like, you know, Spider-Man game, I think they nailed it out of the park for this one. We want to probably be more towards here. So that's not... That's too many trees. Oh, wait. That might be closer to the right direction, actually. So I'm looking for like that little like island sort of thing they have going on here. Have you played both this one and Miles Morales, Dark? Or are you just waiting for the Wolverine one? So that's not what I was expecting you. That is a very good point. I don't think Insomiac has really ever put out a game that's not at least, you know, pretty good. I have yet to play the Avenger game, but I've heard it's fun for a little bit, then it gets pretty... Like, it gets pretty boring pretty quickly. At least from what I've heard from people playing it. And I think also, like, how they handle certain things were, like, less to be desired. But again, your boy has no expertise. I don't even know. There we go. Let's see. Trees and body of water. Abandon the come on. We overshot it. We overshot it. Where'd it go? Spanish for a PS4, just get the PS4 or Pi. Honestly, I would either suggest getting an expansion drive or the PS5. Because like I know the PS5 is hard to get, but I feel like a PS4 Pro would just be another, you know, PS4, which is cool and all, but eventually if you do want to upgrade a PS5 anyway, you're either gonna have two PS4s and you'll need to sell one of them, and then pick up the PS5, or you know what be the case. So if you can, I would try to hold out for the PS5. Let's see. Oh, wait. What about... I'm kind of ready to abandon this dude.
I should be able to find Philip's roommate.
Let's see. Looking in the foreground, I don't see anything really here. So we already overshot it.
ESU, probably the financial district.
Oh, that might be it over there. I'm gonna try checking over here before I just end up ditching it. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like the price for upgrading to for the Switch's, like, you know, memory unit, it's so much more cheaper compared to like using like an external hard drive or solid state drive for sure.
This has to be somewhere near the bottom of the island.
I totally agree with you on that one, because I think it cost me a fraction of what it cost to add, like, you know, more storage for my Switch, which thankfully it needed, because I had a ton of games I wanted to install.
Trees near water. The building's probably...
We'll find him again. We'll find him eventually. We'll just fast travel over here. We'll find him eventually. We'll find him eventually.
Okay, looks like I need to find the location.
How do I abandon the mission? Oh, it's right here. So, college buddies, abandoned. We'll come back to it. Gonna need to head to bed. Gonna be probably waking up with Puffy. All right, no worries, Ramen. Thank you for dropping in, dude. I appreciate you. Have a good night, my dude.
Oh, sorry. My bus broke down and there were no cabs. But I'll be
Oh, cool. We can actually progress with the mission. Indeed, Ramen. It was nice seeing you as well. Take a good night, dude. Sleep well. Get some good rest. And, dude, best of luck on your current endeavors, my dude. Let me know if you need anything, dude. All right. We went all the way up and down New York City several times, but I think we're ready to move on to bigger and brighter things. Honestly, I'm really excited for some of the things that are going to be showcased tomorrow. For like the Summerfest things, I'm really hoping for some good Atlas news. We'll get there eventually. There we go. We're still in our spider suit. Let's go. Is he gonna try taking our body or something? Because he was talking about getting a younger mind.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Morning, Parker. Or is it evening? That doesn't matter. Check the
What's up, dude?
Would you? We need a faster response time.
On it.
Try to get it under 3.
Completely fine with PS Plus's new plans. Oh yeah, same here. As long as the emulation quality for like the new upgrades for like the PS1, 2, and 3, and the Vita is good, I'm fine with it.
This is it,
I know there's some concern about them being the PAL versions, but we'll see what happens. They might change it.
Do we need to run a safety check, Doc?
It's been run and rerun. No foul-ups this time, Peter. I haven't felt this confident since grad school. We're on the verge of something great.
Oh, nice. That's cool. What do we do? Oh, let's go check out over here.
Right. I was just about to start.
Oh, it's one of these things. I think we can follow that pretty quickly. Begin diagnostics current response time. We need to get it less than 3 milliseconds. It's just like music test latency. We can do that. We could probably do it.
Looks like I could optimize this power relay.
Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Oh, is this one I can't actually skip? All right, that's fine. We can probably figure it out. Let's see. So I think we at least have to make the 10th or something like that. So this one down here. This is a okay. So this is like a redirected. So we need to have at least 1 voltage. Also, in terms of the games, I'm the only one who prefers the newer model over the old. I know the new looks too young, but the old model was very uncanny valley. New metal for like the games or the console themselves. We don't need this one. So we're gonna drop this one because we need the current to flow. Put this one. Oh, that's actually not gonna make sense. Because now it's gonna be like it's gonna be stuck right there. So remove that. Remove this. Oh, the Peter Parker. Yeah. No, I get that. I think people were just upset that they changed it to look more like Tom Holland. And oh no, we actually figured it out. How does that happen? I mean, I guess I kind of get it, kind of like making it seem more like a, how they're trying to like make it more relevant, like the Tom Holland series. But personally, I think the model, like, it's fine either way. You don't get to really see Peter Parker too much anyway when you're like, in combat and stuff like that. So why does it really matter too much, in my opinion?
Impedance in this neural sensor circuit.
That's locked. So flip this. We can drop this one. Nope, totally wrong. He did it again. He's so good at this game. There we go. Flip this one. Oh, we don't have enough pieces. Let's see. I'll have to take a look into it, Dark. I actually haven't seen, the original one, so I'll have to see what it looks like. Honestly, to me, the new one kind of reminds me of like, what's his name? Eric Foreman from That 70s Show, which I find kind of funny. But I'll definitely have to look into it as well. Because, yeah, I know some people are kind of like concerned about it too. Like, just because how it looked too much like Tom Holland, not like what it should have been or something like that. So we'll take... remove this, remove this. We're going to remove that. Put this through here. We need to remove 2. So we have actual, so yeah, move this here. Put the voltage going this way. Put it up here, so this puts it at 4 and 4, which is good where we want it to be. Put it there, and then I believe this should solve it. I actually did it myself. Let's go! Haha. See, I know what I'm doing.
Signal to noise is out of whack. A new signal processor.
Oh, this one looks fun. All right. Let's see. So we need to have 5 voltage. That does not seem fun. So we'll throw in a -2. I don't know why, but -2 just seems like it'd be the right way to go. +4, +2. No, we'll go with +2. I don't know. Well, at least get the current going. We'll do that at least. So this is going to need to be a -1. We're at a -4 right here. So maybe we need to switch this out for a -1. So this puts us at 0. Well, we can always go through here too. And this does plus it as well, and does kind of lead into that. So we might actually have to go with that route instead. So drop this here. Nope. Drop it here. There we go. Throw it here. Oh, this is locked. So we don't need to go down. We could just go to the. We can just go here. Drop that there. So this is going to put us at a +4, taking us at a minus. Can I do? So this is a minus. Damn it. Can I do a? Oh, we could do this maybe. Oh, we don't have enough +2s for that. Interesting. Because we have to go through this way. We have to. We don't have any more +2s, unfortunately. So we could subtract this, make it a -3. This puts us at a there. This will put us over the. There we go. Cool. Did it. GG. DM do a pick on the comparison. Yeah, I appreciate it. Let's actually take a look at this little dude. Let's take a look. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can't, because, like, the thing that I'm looking at it now, if I remember correctly, like, Peter Parker in this is, like, supposed to be, like, a seasoned Spider-Man, right? So he's, like, he's been doing this for a while. He's good. And that shows, like, with age, right? Like, the old one, like, the PS4 version, he looks more older, mature, refined. While the newer one looks like he's, like, just still in college, like, maybe high school. He looks much younger, so... Yeah, I mean, I can see they both look really good in my personal opinion, but based off what they're trying to go for, I feel like the first one captured what they're trying to go for better, being how it's kind of like a seasoned fighter in a sense, I
got it.
But we did it.
2.8 milliseconds. Good work, Peter.
Good work there, Peter. Why do I feel like something bad is about to happen? Why do I feel about something bad is about to happen? Ooh, there you go. Using the Neuralink. Elon Musk approves. Ha! That's awesome. Oh, wait. He's doing them. Whoa. Yo, that is one efficient juggler. That is really impressive. Holy crap. How are they not hitting each other? That's amazing. Yeah, I get you, Dark. The only Spider-Man movies I've seen is 1 through 3. But yeah, I do remember 2 pretty vividly.
Do you need some help?
Yes.
Yes.
Doctor, what's going on?
It's become that obvious. My doctors call it a degenerative neurological disorder.
I do gotta admit, I like their 2 relationship, by the way. It's really nice.
Chemicals in my reckless youth.
Sorry, is there anything I can do?
You already are. The worst part is, it only affects the muscles. The mind continues to work, but it can no longer do. You're the only one who knows, Peter. I'd like to keep it that way.
Of course.
I mean, Spider-Man knows at this point, too.
If you'd like to seek a position with more of a future.
I came here to work for you because of what you've got up here. And that's not going anywhere. So neither am I.
Oh yeah, no, it's pretty cool. And from this game too, it seems like they kind of incorporate a bunch of different elements from 1, 2, and 3. Like Spider-Man 1, Norman Osborn was an issue. He's kind of an issue in this game. Octavius may be an issue in this game too. He's in Spider-Man 2. And kind of like what you mentioned in 3 with Venom is going to be in Spider-Man 2. So a lot of cool things they just borrow from the universe. I'm really enjoying my time, and I cannot wait to see what happens with Spider-Man 2. And also Miles Morales. I definitely need to check out Miles. We gotta go in here.
Man, I remember the first day I direct interface with the basal ganglia.
Advanced scientific reports, double-edged miracle. Risk and rewards of baseline ganglion stimulation.
To make it work. Even then, odds of injury are pretty high.
Gallium! Genius! Never mind the risks. We'll work them out in time.
He's excited. Anyway, over here.
Doc's really sick. At this rate, he'll lose control of his motor functions within a year.
Oh, wow.
If we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse. Even alter his personality. We need to proceed carefully.
Oh, that's an illusion, isn't it not?
I'm starting to suspect. He hides it, but I can tell. He's seen my Twitch.
He's seen my Twitch. Yo, Otto's a live streamer too. Let's freaking go.
One who wanted a genius for an assistant. Of course he knows. I just need more time. My work can improve millions of lives. Save millions of lives. It can also save my own. I just need more time.
Unfortunately, time is something we can't always get back. Thinking of any non-Spider-Man characters other than Wolverine, which you know is a possibility because of making in the game. What non-Spider-Man character from the Marvel world would you like to show up in the future Spider-Man game in this franchise? I'm not a super huge Marvel guy, Dark, but what I think would be kind of cool, kind of like what they did with the Tom Holland franchise, like where they kind of brought in, didn't they bring in like Iron Man to be kind of like a pseudo mentor to Peter Parker when he was like younger? I think if we get like any game before this time or even a little bit during this time, I think having like, Marvel, like, Iron Man coming in to be like a mentor to Peter would be kind of cool. And I also like the suit to be really fun to use, I bet, as well. Carbon fiber. Interesting. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of things around here. Oh, this actually has a reflection to it. Aunt May.
Doc, I'm sorry. My aunt just texted.
No worries, Peter. I was thinking of taking a break myself. As soon as I check our telemetry data.
Thanks. I'll be back in a few hours.
What about you, Dark? Who would you choose? Did you watch the show X-Men Evolution was on? I did not, unfortunately. I did not. Unfortunately, like, even my X-Men knowledge is pretty limited too. I think the only thing I've seen that's X-Men related within the last, like, 15 years was the, X-Men Origins Wolverine, and I even heard that I kind of like had some mixed responses, at least with the whole Deadpool cameo. All right, so we gotta go over to Feast, I believe, or at least Aunt May's place. Strong connections completed. Let's go.
Hi, May.
Ah, here we go.
Running late?
Nope, I'm actually on my way now. Have you heard from Miles?
I don't even know if she knows that we're Spider-Man. I don't remember 100%.
Bye.
Oh.
1080, vehicle pursuit is currently in progress. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
I also still need to check. I know this isn't Marvel, but I still need to check out the Arkham games, because the Arkham games do look pretty cool too. Not only they showed that Wolverine helped save Magneto when he was an from in a camp, but also Captain America too. Captain America would be a great choice as well. But I think Iron Man, kind of like what they've already established, would be a great choice. But yeah, like honestly, there's a lot of great choices out there. Hey, what? Why leave Miles alone? Ooh, that would actually hurt a lot.
You just made your last mistake, punk.
Let's go. So good.
Does it seriously take this many guys to rob a teenager?
Oh, we got a manhole cover. Wait, how? Why are there so many people all of a sudden? Like, there's only 2. But I mean, they're about to face my wrath. The wrath of Spider-Man. We'll grab a trash can. There we go. Oh, let's go. There we go. Oh, got him. Oh, with the uppercut into the air with the electric kick. Let's go. All right, let's go talk to Miles. Starshock, let's go.
You're Spider-Man. You're the amazing Spider-Man.
Yo, Bingo, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. My voice is feeling better, which is great. How are you doing? Can we get a shout out for Bingo as well?
What if there aren't any around?
Anything fun new going on, Bingo?
Just go swinging at someone twice your size. I mean, don't get me wrong. I fight guys stronger than me all the time, but when I do it,
Spider-Man's like, you know, do as I say, not as I do.
That was so awesome. Perfect example. If the other guy's bigger, you got to be quicker. Okay?
Okay, but that's easy for you to say. Sorry, I just can't do what you do.
Yet.
All right, put him up.
Seriously?
Yeah,
What? Holy crap, what?
Don't let the adrenaline get to you. Breathe slow.
Is that the No Way Home reverse suit? I'm not too sure. I just found this gold and black one. I'm like, this looks really cool.
Let them make the first move. Now use your feet. When they go off balance.
Are you excited for Gotham Knight, Dark?
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Only this time, just let me have it. Right on the jock. Okay? I can take it. Oh, shit.
Ooh. He got him. Let's go.
No. It's all good.
This is, I love this. It's so wholesome. Thank you for the shot. No worries. Anytime.
Gotta go.
Hey, thanks.
You know, anytime.
So wholesome. I just punched Spider-Man. Yo, I mean, I would kind of like being starstruck too. I got to meet him, but I also got to punch him. It was a good day. It looks good. It does look pretty good. I've only seen like a few like promotional pieces for it, but it does look pretty good. Oh, cool. We get to be Miles.
Yo, Miles, what's up?
Bro, you're not gonna believe this.
I just punched Spider-Man.
What? That's crazy. Hey, did you show him our hacking app?
Oh, man. I totally forgot.
Man, what a good game. Yo, what a good person and what a good people in chat too, right, Deli? Welcome, man. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, dude. How's the PS5 life treating you? Oh! Oh, no. I could take pictures. No, I'm just kidding. Excuse me, sir. Would you like to be friends on Pokemon Go? No, I'm just kidding. Pokemon Go doesn't open up like that. I guess we gotta lead in line.
You're kidding me. It's gonna take forever. That drone wasn't watching. I could jump the fence.
Just rolled credits on Miles Morales. Nice, dude. How did you like it so far?
Wow, that was too easy. I can't believe Sable systems are unsecured. Maybe I'll
Seriously.
send an anonymous tip.
Yup.
Can't be late. Here I go.
Oh, I gotta be careful and not get avoid or like noticed.
fail me?
Oh yeah. No, I heard it's like only 7 hours, right? This is like 8 hours or something like that. No, this is like 25 hours. What am I talking about?
Okay, time to move.
Oh god, he's looking our way. There's a rat. What's up, dude? So he's getting closer. Oh god. What else can I hack? There's only that one. Holy crap, I can't believe that worked. I can't believe that worked. Keep running, keep running, keep running. The opening ratchet and you recognize plastic dimensions of the world. Imagine that like this, but undeployable Spider-Verse. I think that'd be an amazing idea. Like, honestly, I really hope they're working on something like that, because it'd just be such an... Not really an easy thing to do, but they can use the same engine for Ratchet, maybe, and kind of like the same tech. But I think that'd be really awesome, especially those who are super deep into the lore. That would be awesome. Yeah, I can't wait to look forward to playing Miles. Oh god, he's coming over. He's sussed. Oh god, we're done. Yeah, no, we kind of screwed up. Can I get a t-shirt or something? Oh man, we were spotted. That's okay, We'll get it next time. Alright, so we have this we can hack. What else can I hack? Oh, we can hack this too. I didn't realize we can hack that. What else can I hack over here? Just keep this one distracted for now. Oh, there it is. Why can I get it? Oh, there we go.
Nighty night. This would be so cool.
What?
That's terrifying.
Oh, dude, I feel you, man. Oh, the vehicle. There we go.
Ignore me.
Keep going, man. Keep going.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm in the clear.
Oh, wait, cool. We're good. We don't need to, like, hide around. We're good. We're chill.
Oh, hey, Mom.
Hi, honey. Did you make it to the thief shelter okay?
Yeah, almost there.
Miles, you don't have to work at that shelter, you know.
You said I did.
No, I gave you a choice.
Yeah, and I chose this over more therapy. I mean, it was helpful.
I like in the game, though. The game is great, man. Honestly, I'm really enjoying it. Like, just moving around as Spider-Man is so much fun. The environment is great. The combat is really good, too, and the story is great, too.
I love you so much.
And also, this is a really nice guitar.
I'll call you on my way home.
Yeah, pretty good. You can actually hear stuff, which is awesome. It's great, Adeli. I'd probably give like a 7, 8 out of 10. Like, honestly, here's the thing. The movement is so good. Yeah, you're right, dude. It is so good. I choose... Like, I don't even fast travel because it's so fun. Just going through, gliding New York City as Spider-Man. It's so much fun, dude. Hey, it's Peter Parker.
Sorry I'm late, man.
Oh, no, I'm just glad you're here.
All right, so, what can I do to help?
Why don't you start just by getting comfortable with the place? Meet a few people. You know what?
Though, I gotta say, like, I'm starting to warm up to the duality moments where you're MJ or Miles. Like, it breaks the contrast, but it's also really... It's good to kind of, like, build up the characters and take a break from Spider-Man stuff.
Much.
You sure?
Sure. Do I offer coffee to people?
Coffee?
Thanks.
Need help?
Not unless you know what the hell a quark is.
It's a subatomic particle.
Oh, he must be really smart.
A block of protons, neutrons, hadrons.
Subatomic. It fits. Good one, kid.
accent.
The MJ Miles lecture ass. I mean, they're not. I mean, I just like the characters. MJ's okay. Miles is pretty cool, so I just felt like having interaction more with them.
Oh, we have a couple of CRTs at school. I know how to fix these.
What? No, you just gotta smack it a couple times.
Shh.
Get it. Go.
Or could be a loose coax cable.
All right. Huh, Mister?
He's just too tired. He's just too worn out. Your hot daughter. I mean, dude, did you see how good we were as Miles? Killed it. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, why did I have to show this for our boy? Oh, dude, right in the feels.
Hey, new kid. I'm empty here.
That old man is so disrespectful, though.
Man didn't do nothing heroic except get himself blown up.
Hey, Ernie. I see you've met Miles. He's gonna be helping out around here. You may have heard of his father, Jefferson Davis.
Oh.
Pretty great that even
Put two and two together, Ernie. Put two and two together.
Volunteer, don't you think?
Yeah. Thanks.
Well, at least we got a thanks.
Listen, kid, I'm sorry about your dad.
Thank you. Well, no. I mean, thank you for apologizing, but, you know, you're still garbage. Seriously. People all have, like, their own battle going on. Don't be disrespectful to the people like that. It's not cool.
Brought some help for you.
Hi, Miles. Nice to see you. Well, grab an apron, wash your hands, and I'll show you around.
For a second, I thought his shirt had Bender, like, in a red design, but it's not.
Thanks for that back there. Of course.
What a good boy, Peter Parker.
Almost noon.
All right, I'm gonna go run. I gotta get ready for my live stream. We gotta get ready for the live stream in the laundry room. Oh, there's so much more room. No wonder why people don't bring computer equipment into here. There's so much more room that way. Let's see. We're gonna head to here. Oh.
Tell your aunt to stop working so hard.
I'll try. Hey, it's her. This person, the one that we actually brought to Feast in the first place. I kind of like that, like when they keep like introducing like background characters constantly. It's kind of nice. Whee! First date, let's go.
Hey Yuri, I'm heading to the Bowery to
Ooh,
make sure
level
Michaels
up.
gets to his new safe
You gotta find
house.
Dr. Michaels. Yeah, I guess we can go do that, right? Ooh, yo, we got a 10% more melee damage. I love it. Skill points, 4. Ooh. I think the thing I wanted to... Let's actually check them out right now, quick. Skill points. Let's see. Because, like, I know I've been trying to stockpile some points to be able to get some, like, really cool stuff, but let's see what we actually have access to here. Defender, slows the time before you take a fatal hit. No. Has a larger press after perfect dodge. That's actually not too bad. It's going to require 5 to get it, though, unfortunately. What's the final one do for Defender? Maybe perform a second finisher. Ooh, that's actually not too bad. Let's see. Increased timing for perfect dodge and web counter, making it easier to accomplish. Yeah, I guess we can go with that one. Honestly, sometimes I kind of slack, especially like when I'm fighting multiple enemies. So that would be pretty good. Stealth takedown generates much more focus. Yeah, we can grab that too. Oh, we gotta grab one of these first. Get one of the range. Yeah, we'll take this. And I think we're gonna hold off till we get like 2 so I can have a little bit more flexibility.
I'll be in the neighborhood, but not too close. Just in case.
All right. Oh, it's up here. No, I gotta say, Deli, I'm really impressed with this game. I knew it was gonna be a good time, but I didn't realize how good it was just moving around.
We're ready for you, Dr. Michaels. Is that the Devil's Breath?
It's called GR27, not...
It's called GR27 there.
Don't worry, we're the best in the world.
I feel better already.
Code 381, packages...
Why is he working with Sable? Oh yeah, that's got like an Oscorp thingy. That's right. So I think I'm going to play a game now. I only played that game in one breather game just to pay attention to finishing some titles. Fair enough. What are the next games currently on your agenda, Deli? Because like for me, it's going to be this Paper Mario, obviously, but also Rune Factory 4 Special Edition. And of course, you know, Elden Ring and the Dark Souls. Oh god. Hostile demon forces incoming. Let's go. Ooh. This is not Sonic Adventure 2 City Escape. This is pretty bad. Bird! I'm just kidding. Rift Apart, Guarding the Galaxies. Ooh, there you go. Horizon Zero Dawn. Nice. Rift Apart, it won't take you too long at all, honestly. I feel like Rift Apart was actually pretty quick to go through. Unless you like 100%, then you'll get some more mileage out of it. But yeah, it won't take you too long to get that one done. I'm not too sure about Guardians. Mr. Negative. I still don't really get his gimmick.
Doctor.
There he is.
Get off me. We got this.
Yeah, sure you do.
That was awesome. Oh, that was awesome, Peter. Oh, sweet backflip.
I'm in pursuit of Martin Lee. I think he's got Dr. Michaels and
Oh,
the
God.
Copy that.
Okay.
4 units coming your way.
He took Michaels alive, so that's good.
I hit circle, bro. All right, whatever. That's fine. That's fine.
Devil's breath.
I have to stop that truck. Tank, whatever.
We overshot it. Oh, wait. We're good. We're good. We're not good. We're not good. It's not safe. Yeah, I mean, the dude's in the air now, so that's fine. There we go. Now we're onto it. How do they have so many people here on staff? Especially in a van, on Pete's sakes.
Whoa, whoa, there's a biological weapon in there.
All units, open fire.
Whoa, why is everyone shooting rockets all of a sudden?
Seriously, why would you do this? It's not a good idea.
Sorry, but I'm not on board with Operation Missiles in Manhattan.
Perfect dodge and point and launch skills, most I'd say. I'll have to check into it. I may have them, but I might have to save them for when I have the next skill point replenish section. It's like, I think we actually just like use quite a bit of them. Oh, wait, why am I? Oh! Oh, I get it now. I get it. Thanks for the tips, Deli. Definitely appreciate it, my dude.
Better clear out those shooters in the back.
Got him. Yo, he's whipping around like he just doesn't care. No, we can take care of it. Oh, I guess we can't do that. There we go. Oh yeah, we can't throw him in the air, which is like my favorite thing to do in this game. Oh, why did I think that was going to work? I mean, he's gone.
He is coming, and he will destroy all sinners.
Really bad time to be doing this, dude. Really bad time. Ooh. Crisp. Let's go. Ooh, good dodge. Good dodge there, Bader. Ooh. Oh, shit. Yeah, there we go. We got it. Wait, why would you take out the brakes? That's probably not the best idea, Parker. I know what happens when that shit happens. Like, you can't stop. Civilians, bro. What's his power do again?
What are you doing to me? Giving you a new perspective.
Oh, he's giving us memories. Interesting.
I must be honest. I was hoping to bring you here. My abilities lend me a certain persuasiveness. I've been watching you. I was waiting for you at City Hall. You never came. Where were you?
Is this real or in my mind?
It was a shame so many had to die with no heroes to save them.
Oh God.
The officer saved your life, didn't he? He was here because of you.
Side missions and such, I'll be in and out. So, no worries, Deli. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you for the semi-lurk, man. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good night if I don't talk to you. And dude, hopefully we get some good reveals tomorrow. I'm really hoping for some good stuff.
And Norman wanted to use him. A futile gesture in the end. And where was Norman during all this? Slinking away like a rat. He knew what was going to happen, and he fled. Norman is a hidden cancer on this city. He must be excised with no trace of...
Oh, wait, my bad. My bad. I thought today was Wednesday for some reason. Yeah, no, you're right. It's Thursday. I'm going to try to stream that in the Discord also. So it'll be a kind of little fun hangout session. My bad, dude.
Put on the mask. Become one of us.
Become one of us? Sure. Wait, no! No, I'm just kidding.
You will join me.
Do we fight Mr. Negative? Nah. Or do we? Oh, wow. This is really trippy. This is really trippy.
Their blood is on your hands. You can stop Osborn. You have so much strength. I can give you will.
Oh, these are us. Oh, he's just summoning them. I might actually have to look into see like more about this dude. Just got the best suit. Can't say what it does because it's spoiled. Fair enough, but dude, hype. Super hype, dude. Do they have the same system where you can change the suit's powers to any suit you want? Because I really like that. Because sometimes you just like cosmetic, you know? And like the suits that we do have is actually pretty fine. Oh, wow. There's a lot of Spider-Mans here. Nice. Good. I'm glad to hear that, man. That was a really cool feature they had. Like, it was just really nice because it gives you customization. Oh, God. Oh, wait. We're fighting him, too? Crap. How do we get to... with everything going on? Oh, God. No, wait, we're fine. Missed. Oh, we can't really hit him. Unfortunately, we can only really hit the other guys.
Kneel before me. I will pull your mask off and expose you.
Will you, though? That's the bigger question. Will you? Oh, God. Bro, what are you doing?
Destroy the mask. What? I won't abandon you in the darkness, Martin.
Oh, interesting. So we gotta wait for the other, like, power, like, the things throwing at us to destroy it.
You can come back to the light. No!
This is really interesting. Really trippy, too. By God, I can't wait to go to normality. Oh, it's just a sucker punch. Let's go. Ooh, look at that go. I did my best. I did it right. I stopped them. We're good. They're not gonna die. Let's go. Huh. You know, nothing scratched. We're good. We're good. They made away with it, though. That's not good. Hey, it's Mr. Michaels.
You okay?
Did they take it?
Yes. How worried should I be?
Very.
You're a popular guy.
Where's the serum?
Gone.
This Goya.
This Goya.
So-called superhero. You think you save people, but you just make it worse. This is your fault.
My fault? He was under your protection. Do you really need two of those?
Oh!
Stop! We need to brief Mr. Osborn now.
That was pretty
I'll go with
intense.
her. I'll remember this.
Ah, Peter, it's okay, man. Collision course, interesting.
Yuri, tell me you've got a...
All right, let's check out something on skills here really quick. So we have, let's see, perfect dodge. So we have perfect hits, dodge window. I think I remember seeing perfect dodge somewhere. Yeah, we have perfect dodge. So we have perfect dodge. So we're good on that. And then point launch. Point launch. Where's point launch? Let's see. Onyx with the... Oh, yo, that's even good for fast traveling. Or not fast traveling, but just like going further. So that's actually pretty good. Damage of web strike. Ooh, long strike here seems pretty good too. So we're gonna grab that as well.
We have footage from a guy at a coffee shop. Looks like he hopped into a black sedan after the crash.
Black sedan, great.
Let me finish. We have a partial plate. And one of my patrol guys just found a matching plate. Black sedan in a parking lot near Canal and Hudson.
You're a good cop, Yuri. I'm on my way.
Wait, so how do we actually activate it? Let's see. So skills. Let's see. So press X. Oh, we got hit X again. Got it. Okay, so let's try it again.
Spider-Man. Hello?
How does everybody have our phone number?
Dr. Michaels? How are you calling?
How does everybody have our phone number? Yo, that's actually pretty good. Thank you for the suggestion again, Dell, if you're listening.
Train stations. It'll spread like wildfire from there.
Why the hell is Oscorp developing a bioweapon in the city? Shouldn't this be in an Arctic bunker?
Devil's Breath is personal for Norman. It's been his obsession for decades. The project breaks every state and federal regulation on the books, but he doesn't care.
If the city finds out, he can kiss re-election goodbye.
Never mind re-election. He'd be tried in The Hague for war.
I think there's a lot more implications than just re-election there, my guy.
As culpable as Norman?
Yes. Completely. But these actions have been a wake-up call. We've ignored the project's risk for too long. I trust you, Spider-Man. You're the only one trying to do the right thing. Please, protect the city from our mistakes.
That's what we're trying to do, my guy. That's what we're trying to do.
Pigeon.
We're not going to go for the pigeon just yet. Not yet. We have something else we got to do.
Lost him.
And we'll find him eventually.
Doc left word.
Parker, I wanted to thank you. Your work on the neural interface has been invaluable. I wish you could see what that means right now. But it's beginning to dawn on me just how powerful and insidious the forces arrayed against true visionaries are. I promise you, though, it won't be long. Success will come, whatever it takes.
Don't say that, bro.
Forces. I don't like the sound of that. Need to check on Doc when I get a chance.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It sounds kind of sus. Like he's going to go down a dark road. He's going to be going down a dark route. All right, so let's jump down here. I am so sorry, civilians, but not really. Oh, wait. They didn't even really move. Interesting. All right, so let's check this out.
Damn, Devil's Breath is gone. I should call MJ and warn her.
This is Mary Jane Watson. Please leave a detailed message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
What are you up to now, MJ?
Is this like another MJ stealth mission sort of thing?
Standish said the demons are looking for something at GCT. But what
I mean, it's
could
not
they
really a
possibly
stealth
need
mission
here?
so far.
Should probably call Peter and let him know what I'm doing. Actually, scratch that. He'd probably just tell me to go home and chain myself to my laptop. I'll just check things out quick and let him know what I find.
I wish it was 120 right now. That'd be a good time. Oh. Oh, we broke in so many of those. At least it's Miles. Look, we took out so many of those things. Are we supposed to go down here? We're supposed to go. Okay, not down here.
I should check out those Oscorp displays.
Do we get? Nope. Oh, the displays. So like this over here. No. Ah, here maybe.
Revolutionary bioenhancer. Focus. Strengthens your body's
They want us to check out every little display? I mean, I'm not really gonna do it. Like, I'm gonna, you know, go observing hit triangle, but we're not gonna really observe them all. We have things to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with, you know, looking at all the displays?
Cool.
I think that's the last one. No, even on these sides. Let's see. It doesn't really tell us like anything else besides that. There we go.
This Gaia microbe dispersal device releases specially formulated microbes into the atmosphere, and in turn leaves our oceans and rivers cleaner than when man first walked the earth.
Oh, whoa.
This will be easier for everyone if you remain calm and do as I say.
Police! Over here! No!
Oh, oh my God. What was that? Dang. What's up with the flashy light show for the guns? Like, what do they do? Like, they shoot, like, some, like, you know, ethereal-looking smoke, but, like, why? But why? He wasn't doing anything wrong!
Mayor Osborne's office.
I would like to speak to Mayor Osborne,
Who's calling?
the man he is looking for.
What do you want?
I want you at Grand Central Terminal in 30 minutes. By yourself. Or there'll be more blood on your hands.
Jeez. Dude means business. He just broke his phone. Must have AppleCare or something like that. Yo, Jester George, dude, welcome. It's good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well this fine morning. Just enjoying Spiderman. Spiderman. How are you doing today, dude? By the way, this is a really good game. If you ever get a PS4 or 5, dude, definitely would recommend checking this out. I mean, I could just chill here, but we can't do much else.
Just hurry.
Going as fast as I can. What are you doing at GCT?
I'll explain later. Listen, Lee's going to release the Devil's Breath.
You gotta get out of there.
He's not gonna do it until Norman Osborn gets here.
Wait, this must have been Lee's plan all along. Make Norman responsible by forcing him to release the Devil's Breath himself.
Sort of makes sense in a twisted, psychotic way.
Okay, I'm here. Coming into the terminal now. Anything I should be on the lookout for?
Yeah, drones.
He's got some drones patrolling.
He's got drones.
He's prepared for you.
He's Jeff Bezos being this now.
Can you see a safe exit point?
Please, don't hurt us.
Exit point. Let's see. Where would be a safe exit point for Spider-Man? Well, that's no PS4 Neo. I mean, potentially things could change. You never know, Jester. The future always is what we make of it, right? Or something cheesy like that. There you go, vent. Just use the vent. Be, you know, playing Among Us. Just vent. Oh, there he is. There's our little guy.
If I get any closer, the drones will spot me.
See that tablet I'm looking at?
Oh, look at that. That's a pretty big iPad.
Yes, if you can distract them and not get shot.
I'm ready. Tell me when.
Okay, I'm ready.
Incoming.
This is him all.
So do we have to like find our way to get to the thing to distract it or to use it? How do I get up? Okay, there we go. Oh my God, the people move. Steal tablet, steal it, steal it. Let's go.
They're not gonna take me without a fight.
Wait!
MJ, what are you doing?
Let's all just relax. Listen, I'm a reporter. I have a
Tempted by a Wii lately because I have a really strong urge to play it. I mean, I don't blame you, dude. Like, those games are so good, and especially like now with the nostalgia factor. What one's your favorite Guitar Hero or Rock Band game, or both? I think I played a lot of Van Halen because it was a very high difficulty one and a lot of diverse music. And I think Rock Band 2 is my go-to Rock Band as well. Can I run? No, we can't run. We have to lightly walk. Clone Hero, true. True. Oh! Ho, 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 ho. Wait, we're still as MJ? Why? What do I need still to be as MJ? Avoid detection? Yo, ooh, parkour jump. Let's go. I might have to look into Clone Hero at some point. I'm not too sure, though. I'm still very biased with the Xbox 360 controllers these days. Dude just disappeared. Oh, I know he's down there. Okay. I was supposed to say he totally disappeared. Get a little sip of water first. All right, we're good. Oh, the drones.
Yeah. Better work fast. Okay, I got this.
Beatles Rock Band for sure. I'm a big Beatles fan. I also started how to play the drum at the same time, so I had that game. Yo, that's a great one. I forgot about the Beatles Rock. I forgot about the Beatles Rock Band and Green Day Rock Band.
Good job. Now let's get you.
That's really good. Like, the Beatles Rock Band just had so much charm to it. I loved it too.
Remember,
Can we argue later?
if we don't help those people, they could die.
So could you. I can't let that happen.
No. No, I got myself into this. I'm getting myself out.
What do you mean you got yourself into this?
Clone Hero, it's kind of like a, it's, I think it's a ripped version of Guitar Hero 5 or World Tour, where you, like, download and play, like, user-uploaded songs using custom charts.
That did it. Grab him.
So it's kind of like a modern version of every Guitar Hero game, probably. Get distracted, get distracted. Oh, wait. Oh. That was really close. We could have got detected for sure off of that one. But at least we get summon Spider-Man for takedowns on that one.
I'm gonna try and separate them.
Oh, we gotta go hide.
Not exactly. What do you mean? I thought something might happen, but not like this.
Why didn't you tell me? I thought
Let's see.
Hey, partners trust each other, Peter.
Take out the. Oh wait, we can take out. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go.
Home behind a laptop. Oh, come on. Can we please get back to saving the city here?
We gotta throw something over here quick.
Now.
Oh, we can request a takedown. Yep. Basically what Deli said. Chorus, interesting. Does Deli, since you're familiar with Clone Hero, does UCOG still do like streams and stuff like that? Because I don't know if I haven't seen UCOG Monkey do anything lately with that stuff. Even if you know who he is, anyway. Can I request a takedown? No, we kind of can't. I guess we can lure this guy away. Well, maybe. Too far away, maybe? Okay, so he's already going to move on its own. So lure him here. Lure him right there. I guess we can lure him too. Oh, crap, he ain't moving. Book it, MJ, book it.
Wait.
Oh, shit. We were so close, too. He does sparingly. Most of them before are still like, yeah. He like after seeing like some of the soulless stuff, it's really, really good.
Not exactly. What do you mean?
Why can I not do the takedown? All right, let's try this again. So take out this guy.
Hey, partners trust each other, Peter.
But yeah, Jester, and honestly, it might be.
Yeah, when I'm sitting at home.
Oh shit! Oh,
come on. Wait.
I forgot about that guy. And honestly, it might be your best bet because you might find a bunch of Beatles songs you love that just never made Beatles Rock Band for reason X, Y, and Z. You know, it's like that's one of the things that kind of sucks with those games that they don't have all the soundtrack, like all the songs. You know, but Clone Hero might. I don't have another one to throw, so we can just take him out. Oh, so that might be the key to like distract one, then take out the other.
What do you mean?
Well, that's good.
Something might happen, but not like this.
Why didn't you tell me? I thought we were partners.
Hey, partners trust each other, Peter.
What do you mean? I trust you.
Yeah, when I'm sitting at home behind a laptop.
Oh, come on.
Can we please get back to saving the city here?
等等，好像有动静。这儿没人，继续查。没东西啊？继续哪来的？我看到了。
Wait!
Damn it! The guy behind us is starting to see me, so I got like you know, jump scared. Not a jump scare, but like I need to just like be more patient. That's my biggest downfall. So I'm not a very patient gamer.
MJ, did you know Lee would be here?
Not exactly.
What do you mean?
I thought something might happen, but not like this.
Why didn't you tell me? I thought we were partners.
Hey, partners trust each other, Peter.
What do you mean? I trust you.
Yeah, when I'm sitting at home behind a laptop.
They're just chilling all the way up there. That's
Let's
amazing.
get back to saving the city here.
All right, so that's good. I guess we could try.
Now.
So the one over there is being taken down. Okay. Let's see. Let's try doing this. Can I do a takedown that way or no? No, not really. Only certain of them look like we can actually take them down.
Take him.
Take him down. So we got him exposed, so that's good. And I think we can also take him down now too. Yeah, basically just having Peter Parker do all the main work and we're good. Easy, let's go.
那个记者在哪里？
他就在这儿附近，我们很快就可以抓到他。
Gotta get past him.
I'm ready.
无人机还接备着吗？
控制机在手上。
如果他逃掉了 ，Start the timer.
Big names always have so many charted on this. Seriously, yeah, that's the cool thing about it too. It's because again, there's like really no limit, you know? Do I just run for it?
Keep him busy. I'll take care of the devil's breath.
You know what you're doing?
No. That's never stopped me before.
Okay, what do you see?
I see 4 wires. 2 blue ones. Oh, okay. Looks like the blue is connected to the battery, and yellow to a fan. Red one has a little exclamation mark.
Okay, you'll want to detach the wires from the battery first. Trace the wires to the other end and unplug them from there.
Wow, this is not...
Unplug the wires from the battery.
This is weird. Yeah, I would like to do that, but it's not letting me. Oh, do we have to flip around? No.
Disconnect the battery wires.
We have a timer, so this is not good. It doesn't give me the option of doing this. Oh, there we go. So we have to do it from those pins sort of thing. So... I was supposed to trace them. Yay. I'm sorry, everybody. Let's try this again. I thought it was just going down the line, but okay, good to know. Good to know.
One yellow and one red.
You know, they'll be fine. Nothing but a flesh wound. They'll be fine.
Looks like the blue is
Okay, so...
battery, and yellow to the
So this one's going down.
red one has a little
So
exclamation.
this is one of the ones for the battery. So unplug this one.
First, trace the wires to the other end and unplug them from there.
Okay, unplug the.
So this should be a battery one. Yeah. All right. So This one's like a little squiggly. This one goes here.
The timer just changed to 30 seconds.
It's a collapsing circuit.
What comes next? The fan?
Yes, then the last wire. But you have to hurry.
We probably, yeah, we want to go with the one that's not red. So I'm pretty sure it's... Oh god, the controls in this are jank.
Disconnect the fan. Come on. Okay, now the red one. Got it.
You did it. Wow.
Yeah. Let's get these people out of here. I could use a little Spidey help. You ready?
Oh, now we're going to Spider-Man? Yeah, let's do a manual save, because we haven't saved since like the start of the stream, so we should probably do that.
Try to do it quietly.
Will do.
We gotta do it quietly, but I'm not good at that. Let's see. Who's gonna be our first victim? This guy will probably be. Yeah, it does, which is awesome, but I still like the reassurance of knowing that I saved, you know? But yeah, like, no, it does a great job with, like, the checkpoints and everything else in between. I also gotta say, I really do like the fact that like, you can distract enemies and just, like, have them come to you in a sense. Like, that's very interesting to me.
Why is Lee so hell-bent on terrorizing New York? Okay, MJ, time to go.
Yup. Not a good idea to do that. But that's okay. Must save at least twice just to make sure. Exactly, right? Sometimes, like, even go with a legendary 3 just to be sure, savers. I get that, George. I totally get that.
MJ, did you make it out?
Yeah, everyone's safe.
Good job.
Hey, Peter.
Alright, so we'll take care of that one. Oh, God, there's a ton of them.
Yeah, we should.
There's a ton of people here.
Find Lee and kick his ass.
Feel bad for anyone who's on the wrong side of MJ.
Ugh.
Side I'm on right now.
Yo, Hopesius, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. How are things going? Are you on break from work, or are you finally off? We can go. Oh, good block. Where do we find Lee, though? We gotta find Lee, right? Maybe I just have to keep killing people or defeating people until we find Lee. Maybe it's like one of those auto cutscene things. You know how they do? Oh, God, we went from 68 to 3. Yo, it's even Squidward, dude. What's going on, man? Sorry if I don't sound super optimistic right now. My voice is still kind of shot. Look, can we get a shout for Squidward? One of the coolest streamers on Twitch. How's it going, baby? Good to see you, man. We're just playing Spidey Man, the best anime character in the entire multiverse. How are you doing, dude? Yo, thank you, Dilly. I appreciate it, especially while you're in semi-lurk mode, my guy. There's a lot of boys here. There's a lot of boys. We're good. We're good. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're making mistakes, but we're chilling. Yo, Squidward, dude, thank you for the community gift sub to Queen Sugar Buns. You have to do that, my dude. But you know what that means? I get to eat a stinky bean. Let's go. Thank you, Squidward. Hope you had a great stream, my dude. Where did my bean boozles go? I don't even know where they went. Oh, here we go. Poggies, let's go. It's bean time. Is that even still a command? Let's freaking go. Love you, baby, too, man. Appreciate you, dude. And also, like, again, dude, mad respect. Like, the dedication in your streams are just amazing. I gotta say, like, very inspirational, dude. You make me want to be a better streamer every day, my dude. So this one could either be booger or pear. A juicy, juicy, juicy pear. Let's see what we got here. I don't want this. All right, it's right here. What do we got? Oh. You know, oddly enough, it's hard to say, but I kind of miss these bean boozles. Because they were just a little fun thing to do. Just, you know, rotting out my teeth with the most dank beans of all time. But thank you, Squid. I appreciate you, my dude. Oh, God. There we go. Watch out. Yeah. Y'all got we got bean boozled. I mean, honestly, if I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't do it in the first place. Yeah, we got the homies here. We got Jess, we got Hopesius, we got Squidward. We got a bunch of fantastic people. We got Deli. We got the awesome lurker. Oh, that was very dangerous. What? Why is the dude invulnerable? Why is the dude invisible? I don't like that. I really don't. What's the mission say that we got? Oh, it's offline. Sure, of course. Oh, God. Oh, these are the dudes who are, like, invulnerable until, like, they finish their attack, I think. I want to say. Because that makes sense. The dude's just killing people. The dude's just literally destroying people. Let's see. Let's try throwing bombs on it, because we actually have that. I forgot about that. I missed him. Oh, no. All right, get him, get him, get him. Oh, come on, man. One of the things I still need to get used to this game is just the combat. It's just very in-depth. There's so much you can do. There we go. But yes, Deli was able to secure a PS5, which is awesome, because, again, there's just a lot of good things on the PS5. It's like a PS4 plus more. It's so good. There we go. Now we're doing it. Oh, that's super good dodge. And better, this was a good dodge. We did a good dodge. This dude has a bazooka. This is not good for an establishment of education like this. All right, I think they're almost all defeated. Let's... Oh, wait, there's a few more. Hi, dude. Enjoy the bombs. Get him in the air. There's also this guy, too, so we gotta go check out this guy, too. Now, if I can use external HDD support. Yes, that is true. One person even told me that, like, with my PS5, that once I can get, like, an external hard drive, I can just put all the PS4s on there and still use it. But, like, to me, like, there's just still not enough space in the majority of it. You know, but no, it's good. And it's just, again, the PS4 games get, like, a slight buff and at least load time, which is awesome. Oh, shit! Oh, that was pretty bad. And a lot of the games, too, usually have, like, a free... If there's a PS5 version, there's usually a free upgrade, which is awesome. I think I got one for Final Fantasy Remake, which I need to definitely jump into the remake at some point. I've heard it's really good.
Lee's getting away.
Ooh! Mr. Negative, let's go.
Finally.
Sorry I'm late. It's kind of my thing.
It's not a very long game from what I've heard, too, which is nice. Just kick him in the face and then front flip. That's all you gotta do to beat this guy. Oh, wait, he figured out my strat. Oh, but he can't overcome it. He can't overcome it. Gotta go to work now, but I'm done. I got a 4-day weekend. Dude, that sounds awesome. Do you have any fun plans for it, Jester? Any fun plans? Dang, use leverage to your ability, Spider-Man. Go do it. Have a good night at work, Jester. I appreciate you, my dude, as always. Is he absorbing their, like, Bankai or something? What's he doing? Is he absorbing their Bankai? No plans, just vibe. That's still pretty good, man. Oh, I should have went the other way. Oh, I should have learned from my mistakes. I mean, gotta say, he has some actually pretty cool powers! Oh my god. Yeah, there we go. Disable camera unless I want to take a shot, picture of this guy. Oh god, he's doing some massive damage. A whole lot of damage. Oh, he jumped to the ceiling? Jeez, thanks for the heads up.
His guard's down.
Yeah! Honestly, I can't wait for the new Bleach anime season coming out. It's gonna be really awesome, I bet. I mean, I'm hoping so, at least.
Gotta wait for an opening.
That's a side. Oh, I am so glad that kind of like timed out for us anyway. The art animation style looks really good. I will give it that. They definitely overhauled onto it. And after rewatching like the trailer, like seeing them redoing the song is awesome. Oof. Oh! Through another train, really? I mean, I gotta say, Mr. Lee is pretty resistant to be able to handle all this. Oh, you suck, man. I don't know what you're doing, but that's hard. It's hard to read you. It's hard to read you, my guy. Kick him in the whatever you want to call it. That's oh, it's not a bottom one. That's a side one. Yeah. That's a bottom one. That's a side. Oh, fuck. Get him, get him, get him, get him. At least we can like get focused when we do this, though. Thankfully. So just kick him in the ground. That doesn't work like that. He's a negative. It doesn't work like that. Last time I tried, it doesn't work like that. You just gotta punch him in the face, and that's all I gotta do. Ooh. Oh. 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 Ugh. That did not look good. He's burnt to a crisp. Ugh.
No brakes? No problem.
Oh, wait, we're the brake. That's right. Oh, it's like one of those Call of Duty like climb things. Interesting. We'll be the brake system. Is this a Spider-Man 2 reference they're going to be doing here?
Totally worked last time. Yuri,
No, but I love how they did that.
Streets closed for another month. Why?
Oh, that's actually kind of smart. That's actually kind of smart. I got to give him some credit for that. What a good Spidey man. What a good Spidey man. Let's freaking go. You got some stuff on your pants there, my guy. Is that some dirt?
Next stop, prison.
Oh, wow. We actually got him taken care of. He's actually, like, locked up. Like, seriously. Holy crap. Do we get an apology? Ooh. Don't drink that. Don't drink that.
Get that cargo back to the lab. Let's move!
This is Mary Jane Watson. Please leave a detailed message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Hey, it's me. Let me know when you want to talk.
Just so casually. Not ready to talk yet.
Texting
Oof.
isn't talking?
It's over, BTW.
No, not that kind of over.
I gotta love this. I meant Lee, I beat him. Oh. I think MJ just wants to end it. You got some dirt in your eye. Dude, the Bully McGuire videos are like some of my favorites. So good.
Say no, please say no. Okay.
Oh, no.
What is there to figure out?
Sure, me too.
Oh, you think?
Oh man, she's pissed.
Great.
No, I don't think Peter Parker was ever the best with the ladies. Or MJ at least, anyway. The one that got away has been complete. Alright, sweet.
You did it. Lee's off to the raft. The Devil's Breath is safe with Sable. How do you feel?
How do I feel?
So we have quite a bit of people locked up now. That's actually pretty interesting.
Heroics for you.
I don't even know how much further we're actually into the game.
But I just wanted to say, good job.
Thanks, Yuri. I kind of needed that.
Especially since his relationship is now over. Alright, I think
All this time with
into
Lee,
the new horizon we are done.
Time to get back to being a friendly
Look
neighborhood
at that.
Spidey.
We are, this is like symbolic for a new beginning. Let's just start here. I think this is actually a very good time to end the stream. We actually went quite a little bit longer, but that's okay. I was having a lot of fun. And I feel like if we ended at that point in time, it'd just be really weird. So I'm like, no, we're just gonna keep playing it out. All right, but with that being said, we are gonna end the stream here. Everybody, thank you so much for dropping in. I really do appreciate it. Again, Squidworks, thank you also for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate you. So let's say how late we're gonna go tonight. Oh, like 11:25. No, it's all good. And we also completed the Resident Evil 7 playthrough challenge. So what I'm gonna do instead of like, you know, using Democracy, screw that. We're just gonna go with Resident Evil 7 after we finish Spider-Man. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. I think it should only take about 4 streams or something like that, so it should be pretty fun. But everybody have a great rest of your night. Stay safe, stay hydrated. I appreciate you all, and yeah, we will see you soon. Take it easy.